Sometimes making a decision or doing something can be so hard for so many different reasons. Maybe you're tired, maybe you had a long day at work, maybe you had a tough week. For whatever reasons, it's like you know what needs to be done, but you just can't get yourself to do it. And I'm actually so guilty of this, especially when I had a long day at work or I'm super tired. You know, I'm gonna have those chips, I'm gonna have dairy products that I know are gonna break me out, and I'm gonna skip that workout just because I'm too tired. But deep down, I know I have to do them, but I'm not gonna. And I tend to do things that I regret. Thankfully though, a while back, I learned about the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. And it's an understatement to say that it has changed my life because I was able to gain back my willpower, my self-control during times that I needed them, but I didn't seem to have them. I'm still very much in the process of trying to figure out what works for me, but here's a little life/brain hack that has helped me take back control of my life and achieve a lot more. It's actually a super simple technique, but it's also so efficient because you can do it anywhere you want, anytime you want. So the next time that you find yourself not wanting to do something that you know without any doubt that you have to do, but you don't have the willpower to do it, count down from 5 to 1. Then close your eyes, picture Shia LaBeouf saying, just do it, and just do it. You gotta commit yourself to doing it. It's important that when you reach 1, there's no turning back. Otherwise, it really beats the purpose of it, and your brain gets involved and it's already too late. And the more you commit to this, the easier it gets, and a new habit is formed. Eventually, it kind of becomes effortless, and it's like you have this pocket energy that you can tap into anywhere you like, anytime, on demand, like in video games. It's like pocket energy boost, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just do it. Think about all the times that you told yourself no out of discomfort, fear, or just pure laziness. And now think about all the great things that happened to you because you told yourself, yes, let's do it. You stayed disciplined and you just did what you had to do. Like Mel Robbins says, you're one decision away from a completely different life. But humans are rationalizing creatures. And that's what we do best, we rationalize. And when we allow our brain to rationalize and give us a million reasons to not do the thing right now, to not do it at all, to do it later, we procrastinate and we end up not actually following through and doing it at all. So we never change, we're stuck, right? And the author of the book, The Flinch, actually refers to these moments as the flinch. And the flinch is pretty much a moment of tension that happens in the body and in the brain, and it stops everything cold. Listen, your brain wants to keep you safe. That's okay because it was built to keep you alive, right? But the thing is, we don't have lions and animals chasing us down the street and trying to kill us and eat us alive anymore. Instead, we panic and we flinch over the thought of talking to strangers, talking to our crush, speaking up in a meeting, public speaking, asking questions and having difficult conversations, and the list goes on and on and on. Your brain loves comfort and it wants to save as much energy as possible. Of course, doing nothing is going to save energy, but it's not going to yield any result and you're not going to change, you're not going to grow, you're not going to become better, you won't improve. And every time that you let your brain win over you, it gains a little bit more power over you and becomes a very vicious cycle of not doing anything and being scared. But it's okay because all this can be changed with the 5-second rule, which is a pretty simple and efficient technique that helps trick your brain into taking action. The thing is, you don't have a lot of time before your brain gets involved and talks you out of whatever you're trying to do. So you gotta act quick. That's why it's called the 5-second rules. So make sure you try it. The next time that you flinch at the thought of talking to a stranger, 5-second rule. You flinch at the thought of talking to your crush, 5-second rule. You have to raise your hand and say something meaningful in a meeting, 5-second rule. Just do it, whatever it is. You're about to break your nutrition plan, 5-second rule. I think you get the point, but make sure you 5-second rule. If you're like me, you're probably way too much in your head, and that's okay, but that's also the problem. Sometimes you gotta act before you even get to think, otherwise it's already too late.
Do you know what really makes me flinch? Cold showers. Every single time. But all the more reasons to do them, so I'm gonna go ahead and have one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You already know.